Okay, here's my backyard cook-up. I am going to make chicken cacciatore in my cast iron Dutch oven or my camp oven. It's going to rain tonight, so I've already got the charcoal started in my Weber smoker. And these are the ingredients that will go into my chicken cacciatore. Got mushrooms, a little bit of brown sugar, a little cayenne pepper, tomato paste, diced tomatoes, capers, I'll drain those, some green and red bell pepper and onions, some garlic. This is a great seasoning that I will use to dust the chicken with before I sear it, just to give it some color and get a little crust on it. Celery, a cup of red wine, and of course the chicken, which I will cut up in a moment. Okay, I'm just going to cut this chicken up. I know you can get one that's already cut, but the chickens from Costco here in the US are better, and I like to get them whole. Nothing to cut your own chicken up at all. Okay, got a lot of good coals, so I'm ready to get my pan hot, my Dutch oven hot. Okay, time to season my chicken. Put some oil in the pan. Gonna brown the chicken a bit. Again, to get some color on it. I'm not going to cook the chicken all the way. It's going to cook in the sauce. So some celery and some garlic. So now I am sweating my celery, bell pepper, and onion. I'm going to add my mushrooms. I'll rinse those off good. I'm going to add 12 ounces of diced tomatoes. About a cup of red wine. And about this much tomato paste. One can of tomato sauce. Uh-oh. Gotta get the lid out. And once small jar of capers drained, and now I'm going to season it with some more of this same seasoning, the garlic and salt and pepper and cheese, and later I'll test it for some, see if it needs some salt. Give it a stir, let that cook down for a while, and then I'm going to add my chicken back to it. Also, I forgot, I want to add about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar and a little bit of cayenne pepper to it. I'm going to stir that in too. Alright, now it's time to add my chicken back to it and shut the lid. Okay, ready to get it off the hottest coals and put the lid on it. Right, I can hear it bubbling, making the lid rattle a little bit. So keep in mind that the chicken is going to cook the rest of the way in that sauce. So it's got to go for a while. The chicken's got to get cooked. But it's going to be delicious. And my wife has made some mashed potatoes for this to go on, so looking forward to trying that. All right, just letting it cook a little bit more, cook down. And I don't know if this is worth any extra credit with the judges, but I'm having margaritas tonight a la Fisher. Quite good. I think it's fun sometimes to see what the temperature is. So right here at the top is 211, 220. Down there it is 680 degrees, 700 degrees. The side of the pot is 470, 500. Let's look at the top of the pot again. 216. Let's look at one of these coals. Nah, they're almost out. That right there. Oh yes. Yes. Can you see where I'm hitting it with the laser? 470, 490. Okay, so my chicken cacciatore is all done, and it's just gotta cool off a little bit before I dip it up. So again, very simple recipe, all in one oven. My wife made mashed potatoes because she wants them, but I like it just like this. I think it means an Italian hunter's stew, and it's very simple. You can do it out in the bush, out in the woods, out in the field, wherever you are. Easily done. I'll plate it up for you in just a minute. Okay, here's the finished product. Let's see here. I'm going to get myself one of these chicken breasts. And get plenty of the sauce. There's the mushrooms and the tomatoes and the peppers. Capers. So there you go. Chicken cacciatore, cooked in a Dutch oven in the backyard over charcoal. Easily done. Anybody can do it, and it's delicious. Can't quit nibbling on this delicious stuff. Look at that. Look at that.